Hi guys, this is Tanya Meadows with Apple Tree Homeschool Academy, and as you know, I also run a home daycare. And today I'd like to share with you some of our Valentine's Day items that I've got laid out for this week. Valentine's this year is on a Friday at the end of the week, and we're also doing a post office theme as well to go along with Valentine's. So I put together as many red toys as I could find, and we've got our fire truck, our red blocks, some other random red little vehicles, Minnie Mouse with her little red dress and bow, red blocks on our train, and then I put together this little tray full of red items. I believe I got this at the dollar store last year, as well as I think I got this either at Walmart or the dollar store. It's a scrunchie or a scrubber, some mittens, a ball with some little spiky things on it, a little people car and the person, some pretend food. So I'll take you over to our table and let you see what else I've got. So as another part of our post office and our Valentine's Day theme is last year I took these little Valentine's cards and I laminated them so that they would last a lot longer. And the kids are just loving playing with this. I've got this little Fisher-Price mailbox, and even though it actually comes with a couple of plastic pieces, it has a little box, like a little piece of mail that goes. I don't know where they've put that, but I laminated these little Valentines so they could also use them in this little mailbox. And the front comes open. I don't believe this is sold anymore, but I think sometimes you can find it on eBay. Okay, a homemade item that I made is this heart with a variety of heart shapes in this box, and this would be a color matching activity. I took some construction paper, folded it in half. I don't know if you can see that little line that goes down the middle of that heart. Cut out the heart for each one of these and did a variety of colors. And you would just choose one color to go on the cookie sheet, and then the child would get an assortment of a variety of sizes of the same color out of their little tray. And then put that in. Let's see. I can show you the purple one because it has a little variety of colors as well. A lot more smaller sizes. So you would put the purple one on the tray, and then we have a medium size, and then we have small. So there's all kinds of language that you could utilize with this kind of game, not only just a color sorting, but you could do small, medium. Let's see here. Pull this out. Okay. Small, medium, and large. Okay. Let me move on to the next one. Okay, another activity I made was just take some construction paper. And the reason I'm saying that is to use your colored paper is to save down on more expensive ink. It's my belief that the paper is a lot cheaper than than to have to print these out. So I just took some hearts in a variety of colors, cut them out, glued them on some cardstock, laminated the whole piece. You could put a different activity on the back, and that way you could get 2 for 1. I've got some matching colored hearts at the same size. I used a pattern. So once I cut one heart out, I used the same pattern for all of these. And then the child just matches each color. Now I did one like this for my grandson, and I put hearts across the lengthwise in landscape, and put letter stickers on each heart to spell out his name. And then I made matching hearts like this with the matching letters, and then he spelled out his name. So that was a gift to him last year as well. And so I don't have that to show you right now. Okay. Another item that I made was along the same idea as spelling out a name or alphabet matching is these letter hearts, or these number hearts, excuse me. Now you can take counting, any kind of counters or the little teddy bear counters, and have the child put either a foam number or those amount of counting bears on each top of each heart. Okay. Something else that I have is this set of magnets with little teddy bears, and that goes on a little, you can get these at the dollar store, these little small cookie sheets. Now, as part of our, let me move some of this out of the way here, part of our mailbox and post office theme, I did order this set off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and then this set was a freebie from Teaching 2- and 3-year-olds. And her set comes with this blue labels. And she has a set that you can also purchase as well. But it came, this came on one sheet, and I laminated and cut them out. But the set that I purchased off of Teachers Pay Teachers, I'll try to keep the link down in the description, came with these cards I laminated, and these these little job tasks cards. Let me see if I can get, there's a stamper, cashier, mail carrier, female male, and additional labels, and I'll take you over and show you some other things that comes in the set. Okay, so part of our mailbox and post office theme, I set up on one of our temporary bookshelves. This is a themed bookshelf here, and then our day-to-day alphabet, numbers, Bible, just generic books are here. And then I always save this one for our theme for the month. But this is a Melissa and Doug stand that holds the broom and the dustpan and the mop. But I took those off to be able to use it to hang some canvas bags, and they represent the mail bag. And that this little sign came in the set that I purchased off of Teachers Pay Teachers. So on the top, I have a mailbox that I made, and this is more printables that comes in the set I was talking about. We've got our cash register out. They can take this to the table. And this set comes with a regular post office and a Valentine's Day themed post office. And because I'm doing them both in the same week, I couldn't make up my mind of which to display. So I took a piece of my scrap that is cardstock that had been laminated, and it was in my scrap box. And I used packing tape to attach it to the bottom, and it makes a double-sided little sign there. And this mailbox I made out of a cardboard box, and then the two sides of the cardboard box that would normally fold over for the top, I arched, and they had little lines through them from where it wasn't smooth. So I took a piece of poster board and one long sheet of poster board that I cut to size that would fit the width from here to here. And the poster board is hot glued from here all the way over, across the top, and then back down to the other side. And it ends just right down here at the end. And that way I have one smooth piece that gives this a smooth look. Otherwise, the cardboard that's on the inside is a little rough. So, and then I painted this with pewter gray. And then I found some clip art on Google and just made the signs for the front. And this is the inside flap that would normally fold on the inside of the top of the box. So I took some cardboard that came in some packaging and just traced this shape here, glued it to the front right here. This is all one piece. It's glued to this flap to give us the shape. And this is a recycled knob that I had in my home already. And then I got this done all in one day. So I got the bottom painted, and you can choose blue. Traditionally the U.S. mail is in blue, but I wanted this to look like it was a home mailbox. I think maybe I might even get some number stickers and put across the front there. I thought might be cute. But moving down to the top shelf, these are all part of the printable pack that I purchased. And like I said, I'll leave it in the link below. Now, this one was a separate printable, and I'll try to find where I got that and leave the link as well. But these they look like little letters, and then the stamp is the picture of the matching alphabet letter, and they look like mailable letters. Okay, so I put, these are supposed to be little postcards, and I put them in a little divider. This I got at Dollar Tree, and it comes with this little up sign and these little from and ship to. And I'd like to put mail in town and mail out of town on these little empty bins. And I want to go to the post office and buy some of those little white mailing boxes that they have. But that's the beginning of our post office theme. And I chose to put the Valentine sign facing our Valentine's boxes. So that's what we have so far this week, and I'd like to add in some variety of small boxes, small, medium, and large boxes, and that way I can incorporate more into our post office. Part of our decorations is this Happy Valentine's Day set. It's pretty large, and I still have our polar bear up. I just decided to leave him up. He was up for our Arctic animals theme, but it's still winter where we are in Virginia, so I decided to leave him up. And we've got this Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you is this this little mailbox that I put additional hearts with to kind of incorporate both of our themes together. So I hope you like these ideas, and I hope it gives you some inspiration. And check out those links that I'll leave below so you can check them out and see if you're interested. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just something that I found online that I liked. Thought I'd pass along to you. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're not our subscriber, and click the bell so you know when we upload new videos, and leave us some comments. Thanks. Bye.